Hello everyone, my name is Camjack, welcome back to Space Ninjas and to another ship spotlight from the Steam Workshop. Today, as you can tell by the title, we're taking a look at the Imperial Star Destroyer, built by the amazing creator Unauthorized. We've checked out a lot of his creations in the past, such as the UNSC frigate. He's built a few more of them. He's built a First Order Star Destroyer as well. Quite a few things, and recently he's been doing some Star Wars stuff. He's also built the small MC-80 Liberty Star Cruiser, which I'm thinking of checking out next week or the weekend. Let me know if you think that'd be a good idea. Anyway, just so you clarify, this is a smaller version of the Star Destroyer, it's not to scale, so it's kind of unauthorized builds favour usability over sort of design and stuff like that. Anyway, let's jump into it. We are going to look at the exterior first. So looking at the exterior, he's captured the main body of the Star Destroyer. That triangular dagger shape there, and you can see it tears up towards the command bridge and stuff like that. The armament of the ship's pretty good. Top side, on each side, we have 4 missile batteries, or cannons, turrets, whatever you want to call them. We have 4 on this side, 4 on that side, making a total of 8, as well as 2 Gatling guns at the front. Now, he says he recommends using a weapon mod, which is the Star Wars Weapons and More mod, meaning you can change these out with some Star Wars turbo lasers if you wanted to. I'd recommend it, they're pretty cool lasers. And who doesn't like lasers anyway, especially the Star Wars ones? People always ask me to make them, or use them. Anyway, looking around the side, we've got the default sort of slant in the Star Destroyer. So you've got the armor plating. It's like someone's put 2 armor plates together, and you've got that in. It's like building a sandwich in a way. I mean, if we want to compare it, I'm now comparing an Imperial Star Destroyer to a sandwich. You've got the 2 layers of bread, and then you've got the filling in the middle. That's kind of how a Star Destroyer works in a way. So you've got the 2 armor sheets there, and then you've got this middle bit here, which is leading everything on with the thrusters and stuff like that. At the front, we have 2 rocket pods, as well as a camera. So there's no sensor up here or anything. I always like putting a sensor in front of my ship. But anyway, what else have we got? We have just grates and stuff leading up, a little bit of lights, some interior turrets to provide some little arms fire, and be anti-fighter most likely. More iron thrusters, these are to slow us down. Another interior turret, loads more iron thrusters, we always need them. And another interior turret with quite a few interior turrets. So this ship is well defended. At the very back we have a connector point so we can connect up to our stations and starships, refuel, swap cargo supplies and stuff like that. Going around the back, we do actually have some engine defences. That's something I was kind of concerned about when looking at the ship. There's no defences towards the engines. Then again, when you think of a Star Destroyer as a whole, there are no defences around the engine. Not most ships, to be honest. Anyway, we have 2 Gatling guns, 1 each side, defending the engines. I suppose the missile pods could also be counted as defending them there, but we don't have that much of a reach. As you see, our massive engine base here, he's captured the 3 ion engines of the Star Destroyer perfectly, but he's also added some extra thrusters in there, because you know Space Ninjas, so we always need that extra thrust. Looking underneath, we have loads of iron thrusters so we can move in and out of the air. We've got the Hangar Bay over there, which we'll jump into in a second. On the bottom, we again have 4 missile batteries, 2 each side, and 2 Gatling guns, 1 each side. Pretty simple layout on the bottom. Then again, that's not where the Star Destroyer does most of its attacking, it's mostly from the top, such as here. As you can see from the top, it tears up to the command bridge here, which we'll be taking a look at in a minute. We've got the main bridge in there. Then another auxiliary bridge up there. You've got the shield globes up here, or whatever they're called. I refer to them as shield after Return of the Jedi. And the communications tower, which is in the middle there. I think that's everything on the exterior. Obviously you can see where thrusters are. So let's jump into the hangar. Well, hey. Right, I'm in the hangar now. I'm in person view. Interior turrets protecting the hangar, so your TIE fighters would fly up here. You've got 2 interior turrets protecting to make sure no A-wings or X-wings fly up, or any other rebel transports. This is our hangar bay. We can store about 4 TIE fighters. We could probably store more than that. So, walking through... Oh, hang on a minute. We've got like an observation point over there so we can see what's going on down the hangar. It's always a good idea. Cargo space in there as well. Always good to have some cargo. Right, walking through. Just a default hallway. Let's have a run up this way and see what we can find. Now, notice the front area of the ship is not accessible. What's through here? Cargo... Oxygen... Cargo... Pretty simple in here. This may be just like a cargo area with gyroscopes. Okay, that's the cargo area of gyroscopes. What's next? Moving on, inside here we have refineries, assemblers, and cargo containers. So another production facility. Not bad. I presume it's going to be the same on the other side, but just for the comparison we will check. Well, hey. I think I've been in here before. Yeah, I have. Yep, cargo containers and assemblers. Hey, look at that. Everything's exactly the same. Walking through here, we've just come through the doors which were stood here. Just to provide clarification. So walking through here, a sort of mid-section here, we've got some sort of turbo lifts, makeshift turbo lifts, which are actually just passageways going up to the top of the ship. More gyroscopes, we've got a gravity generator hidden there and there. And this is the engine room, a very simplistic engine room, 4 giant reactors to power this Star Destroyer, all cargo tubed up, cargo tubed, or conveyed is the correct word, conveyed up, that's a new one, cargo tubed. Antenna hidden in here as well, that's always a good idea to hide your antenna, just so you know. Now, this makes me think, is the ship survival ready? Let's do it. Works in survival. There you go, it works in survival. No mods, small scale, 200 meters, oxygen system, conveyor system, jump drives, hangar for TIE fighters, and works in survival. There we go. So anyway, if we jet up this passageway, mate, let's see what we can find. First floor. We've got a sort of mini bridge going on in here. Loads of control seats, LCD screens. Obviously the option there is to wire up the LCD screens yourself. God knows what you can put on them. Now this isn't the interior to it as soon as we walk out here. Right, let's see where we can go. So let's walk out of that room. This is sort of a mid-section, maybe? This is crew quarters? Oh yeah, we've got crew quarters in here. Moving out here, we've got another door over here. Where does this lead? Is this more crew quarters? Oh, no, just some random space with cargo containers. Okay, that must be like armory or storage or something like that. We've got that in there. Walking around the front here, we've got these sort of hollow tables, I'd like to say. I'm guessing that's what they are. That's a bit weird, but alright. Oh, no. Crew quarters in here. This must be like the captain's deck or something, because it's only got one sort of bed. Medical stations all in here, so you can all respawn inside your ship and that. And all the stormtroopers can repair themselves or heal themselves. More commander's quarters over here, or captain's quarters. And that's exactly the same as the other side. I remember because I've already looked around this ship. So walking back through here, we never checked. Does this lead up to the main bridge? It does. I'll go up there in a second, but let's just explore the front of the ship first, which is over here. So this brings us back into a sort of ship view section. So we're one down from the main bridge right now. This is sort of like an auxiliary bridge in a way. Anyway, let's hop up to the main bridge because I'm sure you're all dying to see the main bridge. So running at the back of a ship, you can kind of imagine us going up the neck right now. We've got a door through here. What do we got? 2 more medical bays, a couple of passenger seats, and this is sort of the main bridge as I call it, because you've got that Imperial walkway where people walk along very slowly, and you've got the Imperial troops down there going, oh yes, yes, yes. Control panels and stuff here. The wide Star Destroyer view we're close to. Pretty cool. Anyway, looking down here, let's go take a look. We're going to look up this staircase here, so let's have a run up. Wahey, 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 and ta-da! We're at the final bridge of the Star Destroyer. It looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Just a basic bridge, got all the control seats around here. Guessing this is our main one. Let's hop in. And away, we're spinning away. This thing handles really well. I don't know how well it goes on slow. Let's get to 30 and try and slow down. And stop. Alright, I've let go of the controls. Not too good at slowing down. No, not too good at slowing down. Oh wait, it does look pretty cool as it's flying through though. One menacing Star Destroyer. Anyway guys, let me know what you think of the Star Destroyer, built by Unauthorized. It's amazing. I've just taken a look around it as you saw. I've already taken a couple looks around it first. But yeah, it is an awesome creation by Unauthorized. And also, I feel it's nice to actually have some builds you can play with for a while. As much as I love it when people build to scale replicas of like the Unity Infinity and Star Destroyers and like that, when you can't play with them or use them in your own worlds, it kind of takes away that factor of fun in a way. Not the entire factor, but just like a method of like having fun. If you can't play with a ship, what's the point of downloading it is the way I see it. But anyway, I hope you guys liked this video. Remember, leave a like rating if you did. And has anyone seen the Star Wars Rebels Season 3 trailer yet? I'm just wondering, because it came out earlier, I'm thinking of creating a video on it. Maybe I will. Anyway, make sure to visit this ship in the workshop page down below in the description, and I'll answer any of your comments in the comment section. As usual, I've been Captain Jack, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.